Hello everyone, thank you so much for stopping by the channel. My name is Salisha, also known as CreativiTeeByT, and in today's video I am going to be sharing with you a little bit of a haul. I picked up a couple of Vogue patterns when they were on sale, and I also picked up some clearance fabrics from JoAnn fabrics. I really made out good. And then I picked up a couple of notions up from Hobby Lobby, so that is what I'm going to be sharing with you today. So I'll go ahead and get right into this, but if this is content that you enjoy, make sure you click the like button and the subscribe button so that you can be notified of future videos, and I'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so for the first pattern that I picked up Vogue 1954, and the pattern description is Mrs. Tops. I have been very selective about the Vogue patterns that I decide to pick up because Vogue patterns are usually, entail a lot more detail and just not very simple unless you're getting like the easy Vogue, which I don't even see new releases on anymore. However, because I am more selective, I am only picking up patterns that I feel like I will truly make at some point, and this pattern made the cut. The reason why I like this pattern is because I like the loose fitting detail. I like how it hangs here in the back, and I love a cold shoulder. Even if someone says that a cold shoulder is going to be out of style, or if it is out of style, I'm still going to be wearing the cold shoulder because I love it. So let's go ahead and look at the line drawings in the back. So here are your line drawings in the back, and the pattern description goes on to say that it is a loose fitting pullover top with back yoke and dropped shoulders. It has a collar band, front placket with concealed button closure and shaped hem. View A, the armhole is finished with a narrow hem, and view B has long two-piece sleeves with the cold shoulder effect. And the suggested fabrics are going to be your broadcloth, chambray, cotton shirting, linen blends, and poplin. So yeah, I'm definitely loving this, and I do have some nice fabric that I could use that's already in my stash. So yeah, definitely very chic and classy to me, and I'll go ahead and show you the next one. So the next pattern that I have is Vogue 1944, and the pattern description for this one is Mrs. Tops and skirts. This is a very simple pattern, but I do like it, and I mostly like it for views B and C, which is the motto on the right in blue. I do love views A and D. Actually, I probably would make the view D skirt, but yeah, at this point in time I don't think the view A's top is right for me, but I just really think that it is a very nice set. So let's go ahead and look at the line drawings in the back. So here are the line drawings in the back, and the description goes on to say that the tops have dropped shoulders, collar band, front button closures. A is crop that has darts as well around the waist and long sleeves, and view B has elbow length sleeves, stitched hems, and side slits, and it's biased. The skirts are bias cut skirts that are fitted throughout the hip. And here's the skirt line drawings. So yeah, while this is a pattern that could probably have been packed from other patterns, I just decided to go ahead and pick it up. I do like it, and hopefully I'll be making that sometime in the near future. So that is it for the two patterns that I picked up. So I will go ahead and show you the fabrics that I got for a steal on clearance at JoAnn Fabrics. All right, so for the first fabric that I picked up this double brush poly here, and I picked up 3 yards, and it's 58 inches wide. This fabric, I remember when this fabric was released. This was released in February of 2023, and I loved it. It was originally $14 a yard or something around that nature, and for something like this, while I think it's nice, that's not the kind of money that I want to spend on a knit, because I'm just not like I'm not one that like really runs to knit. So I just said, you know what, I'm not getting it, and if it ever goes on sale and it stands out, I'll go ahead and pick it up. So that's what I did. This was like I think it was like 70%. To be honest, I don't know the percentage, but all I know is I paid $3.72 per yard for this. It was on sale, and then I had an extra coupon for 20% off that I was allowed to use. So yes, this is double brush poly again, and this has the circular prints. The inside of the fabric is just plain white, but as you can see, there is like no transparency. This is some really good quality fabric, and the pattern that I plan to pair with this is going to be Butterick 6330. This is a pattern that I have had in my stash for a while. I've been wanting to make the jumpsuit, and I have not gotten around to it. I feel like making the jumpsuit would kind of just basically give me the most out of this fabric. And the other reason why I prefer to make the jumpsuit is because double brush poly is thicker. It's a thicker type of knit that you can wear in the summer. You can wear it in the early spring, early fall, and honestly, if you make like long sleeve things, you can wear double brush poly in the winter, as far as I'm concerned, and I have cold winters here. So I figure if I make a jumpsuit, you know, I can get the most out of it because it's sleeveless, and I can wear it in the summertime. I can wear it in the fall by putting a t-shirt underneath it and covering it with a cardigan or whatever. I can just get the most out of my fabric, or out of the garment, by making the jumpsuit, and that is what I'm looking for. And that's, like I said, what I'm gonna do. So that is the first fabric. The second fabric is another knit, and I also got this for $3.72 a yard, and I did get 3 yards of all because they are all 58 inches wide, and I didn't feel like I needed to get 4 yards for knits. This is a very lovely print. It looks tribal, and this one also came out in February of 2023. It too was also expensive. I don't remember if it was $17 or it was like $15 a yard, but it was up there, and I decided that I was going to wait for this to go on sale. So I really love the design. Like I said, it looks a little tribal. It has oranges and creams and yellows and black and reds, and you know, it just has a lot of fun colors in it. I don't believe that this is a double brush poly, but it's very close. It's almost like a DTY, not necessarily like a ITY, but has a little bit more stretch than the double brush poly, and you can see the back side of the fabric. You can see the print through it more than you can the other one. So I do like it though, and I do have a dress in mind that I want to make out of this. I also thought about making a jumpsuit with this too, but I decided against it. So the dress that I believe I'm going to make is the Monday morning dress by Ellie and Mac. And Ellie and Mac has a ton of patterns for knit makes. It's like I rarely see woven patterns from them. They run specials. A lot of the times the patterns are only $2, so it's kind of like the $1.99 sales that Simplicity and McCall's and things like that have. So yeah, so the Monday morning dress is a dress that I had decided to make, and then I started thinking about how Ellie Mac had released this new dress called the Diana dress, and I kind of like the fluttery sleeves on that, so that is definitely an option as well. And if I haven't already, I'll make sure I put those patterns in the screen. But yeah, this is a very lovely. It's different from what I have out of my knits, and for $3.72 a yard, I couldn't resist. Okay, so this next fabric again is another knit, and I believe it's like in the DTY type family. It's not a double brush poly. I don't think. I should probably look at my receipt, but anyway, it is really gorgeous. I really love these faces. I've been into the faces type of fabric. I just made a jumpsuit that I took on vacation that has faces that I'll be sharing on the channel very soon, and I'm gonna make something out of this. So what I'm gonna make is, once again, one of the Ellie and Mac patterns, and I believe that this fabric would be better suited in a dress, in my opinion. So I'll probably make the Monday morning dress with this one for sure. But I just really like the different faces and the different hairs, and you know, this kind of resembles my hair, my natural hair, so I thought it was super cute. And this came out in February, at least that's when I saw all of these. They were like new releases. And this was also $3.72 per yard. This has kind of like a similar stretch, like I said, is the last fabric. So yeah, it does have a lot of stretch to it, so I have to take that into consideration when I'm picking my size. So those are first three fabrics, and then I have one more to show you. Okay, so this fabric is a crepe fabric, and this was about $3.52 per yard, and I did get like 3.5 of this because I wasn't sure what I wanted to make. And this is also 58 inches wide. I have crepe fabric, and to be honest, I really don't like the way it feels on my skin, but I just couldn't resist the leaves with the fall coming soon, and I figured I would just make some kind of top with a matching pant or something like that with it. And I believe I want to make the poppy blouse, and I will put the pattern in the screen so that you can get more information on that, because I can't remember who the designer is for the poppy blouse, but I believe just something like that for the fall with the wide, you know, palazzo pants with this would be super cute, or even a skirt. But let me go ahead and show you the inside, or should I say the wrong side of the fabric. So this is the wrong side of the fabric, you know, and it does have the crinkle feel to it, the textured feel. So I definitely plan on making something in the fall with this. So that was the last fabric, and I'll go ahead and show you the notions that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. Okay, so I went to Hobby Lobby, and recently Hobby Lobby has just been having these sales on notions where things are 50% off. The buttons that were originally $1.99 are now, or during the sales, are $1. If they were $3.99, they're $1.50 or $2 or something like that. So I was there. I didn't expect to pick anything up, but I just saw some buttons that I thought I would pick up. And these two buttons up here, packs of buttons up here, they're the same. They were $1.99. I got them for $1, and I got those because I've seen some button down shirts made out of like linen or white gauze, and those different garments had this color button. I thought that, yeah, that looked pretty chic. I don't have any plans to make anything soon with you know, like the button downs with that, but for $1, I figure when I'm ready, at least I will have it. I have a little storage container that I put all my buttons in, so it won't get in the way, you know, as far as storing it. And I picked these up for the same reasons. This is a different size, and so I just figured I would do the same with that. So this is for my future white button downs something, or if I change my mind, I can use it for something different, maybe even something for the boys if they want to button down and the brown fits, whatever. This size will be a little bit more suitable for them. So yeah, that is why I picked that up. This one right here was also $1. This is like a white glitter, or let's see if it'll focus. Yeah, like a glitter here, silverish glitter. And then I have this teal looking one that is the same, and those were $1. I just thought these were cute, and to be honest, I don't know when I would use these, but I liked them, so I picked them up. And these were originally $3.49, so I got those for about half off, or either $2, I can't remember. Then I picked up these black with white polka dots. Thought these were adorable. I will find a reason to sew something to use these. And then I picked up these 3 threads, and these were on sale for 99 cents. So I picked up these 2 colors because I have some burnt orange looking linen that I picked up from JoAnn fabrics, and I plan to make the York pinafore out of it. And at the time, you know, I couldn't remember because I wasn't at JoAnn fabrics, I was at Hobby Lobby, which orange it was. So for 99 cents I just went ahead and picked up both. And then for this one, I have a teal linen in my stash that I want to use before the summer is up. And I went ahead and picked this up so I would have thread when it was time to get that sewn. Okay, so that is all for my haul. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what you think about the haul. Let me know what you think about the patterns that I plan to pair with my fabrics. If you like this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe and click the gray notification bell so that you can be notified of future videos. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all of my new and returning subscribers for your support, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.